Hi everyone, welcome back to PyroFalkon Plays SimCity 2013. In the last episode, I completely humiliated myself. It shows that I am indeed fallible. Not that I've ever said anything otherwise, but
reminders of your fallibility aren't fun.
And that would be Rachel, also known as the Ekamura.
Ew.
I now have some bacon pasta in my stomach, so hopefully my brain is working again. And I have come up with a plan on how to fix the problem. So you see here we have a nice empty plot of land. We are now founding a third city. I'm going to go to the region map and show you. Ugh. Why can you not drag here? That pisses me off. So Guth Dragon's Den is all the way over here. Commander's Corner is here doing okay as it says. We are now in Wessex Bend, which we will change the name of very shortly. So here's my strategy. My huge mistake last time was not checking the amount of money that it would get. Well, I calculated that it would take $7 million to import the TVs and send them onto the arcology. And that's really freaking stupid to do. Especially since traffic problems stopped us from making enough to really take advantage of it. So, this city will be an electronics city. And we're going to aim for getting a consumer electronics factory, which allows us to make our own bloody TVs. So that's what we're going to be doing. In order to get an electronics factory, we need a consumer electronics division at an electronics HQ, which is here. To get the electronics HQ, we need to manufacture 7,200 processors, which is here. And so we need a processor factory. To get that, we need 5 medium-tech industrial buildings in the city. Now, when I got this, there is plenty of oil underground. So this will start off as an oil city, and we will slowly transition. Oh, now come on. It said we had 3... Jesus. I thought there was more oil here. Well, may as well get started. Alright, so... And immediately I regret exactly how I did that. Alright, so now I need a medium density street to be roughly here. And that will contain our oil. Now let's do a curvy road, because I like curvy roads. Excuse me. Didn't mean to belch into the microphone. Did I make that low density? I should have. No, I made it medium. Like a moron. Oh well, consistency. Yes, there we go. Okay, so that will contain our... And since I don't have any money to throw around, the city will unfortunately have no advantage. Wait a minute, don't I have money in Commander's Corner? Yeah, I do. Okay, give me just a minute. We're gonna give a little loan to the new city. Hold on, everyone. Okay, the loan is on its way. So until it gets here, we can start producing our first buildings.
Yay!
Let's see. What am I doing? I don't even have a plan. I don't have a plan. I don't have a plan. I wasn't even thinking. Let's do this. Let's just do this and be done with it. Whoops.
Oh jeez.
I was gonna say, your phone started freaking out there for a minute.
My phone always freaks out when I get a text. It starts singing about Germany. Because Hetalia.
Yeah, because Hetalia. I still haven't really given that anime a shot.
Yeah.
The gift got here, so now we have 500 grand in the city. Again, I'm gonna basically try to make that a loan. What the hell? So I want to try to pay that back to Commander's Corner.
Apparently I'm getting updates on the Pokemon I've traded.
And there we go. Okay, well that'll get us started. Now, the reason I wanted so much money, and I hate doing this already... No, never mind. Okay, phone, stop yelling at me. I guess this will be the last episode for the session, since my phone is yelling at me, and I'll need to recharge it, which doesn't sound like it makes any sense, but trust me, I need my phone to do these LPs.
Getting updates on the Pokemon you've traded away is like a sperm donor getting updates on all the kids he's made.
What? I'm glad that's recorded for posterity.
Yeah, I have,
okay,
I
so,
have a lot of those little one-liners that you guys miss.
So, the reason... Okay, I'm going to have to talk kind of fast, or otherwise I'm going to have to, like, pause my game here. I need to put a large fire station, because once we start getting medium-tech industrial zones and high-tech industrial zones, they can start fires that produce green smoke called hazmat fires. That's what just brought down half the industrial zone on the Mesa in Guth Dragon's Den. So we need a large fire station. I was going to put one down now, but really the cost would be too much. It'd be $1,700 an hour, and we just can't afford that as a new city with very little buffer. So, okay, now, the nice thing about the region is there is a lot of utilities within the region, so I'm not going to buy any, or I'm not going to build any here, I'm going to instead buy it. So from Commander's Corner, see we have 87 megawatts available, so we'll buy power, we will buy water, and we will buy some sewage. Can I buy anything from Guth Dragon's Den? Yes, I can. Okay. I see.
Yay, spouting off weird non-sequators.
So, I'm not going to buy the... Well, yeah, we'll just buy shit from Commander's Corner until I have a reason not to. What's going on exactly?
I just said English food doesn't suck, and it had no context for anyone listening.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, so water should be... Yes, water is coming in. Town Hall is approved. This will make everybody happy. Even if we don't do any additions to it. Which we won't, because the additions take up space, and we don't need to take up any more space. Because we have all the departments everywhere. Ah, name my city. Yes, thank you, Miss Hottie. So in honor of probably my longest running fan ever on my YouTube channel, who I first met probably a decade ago, literally, thanks to Game FAQs, this city shall be now dubbed Engleland. It's got a nice ring to it.
Congratulations, dude!
It almost sounds like Eagleland, doesn't it?
Eagleland. I think that's a trope for stereotypical America.
That doesn't surprise me. Alright, so... back to triple speed. This is gonna... God. Why don't you put your phone on vibrate or simply not answer it?
Because then I don't hear texts, and you know how that ends.
So then why are you complaining about hearing it, if you want to hear it? Exactly.
Because this is America, and I'm an entitled little shit, okay?
That's like complaining about getting Facebook updates while you're on Facebook. If you don't want Facebook updates, get off Facebook. It's not that hard. Alright, so specialty buildings are now being approved. We're going to switch over here, slow time down, get our oil thing.
This is exactly like get the sperm donor getting updates about their brood.
And we are going to extend this road. Lay down some oil. Wow, that is more oil than I thought it was.
Whoa.
Well, it's still not as much oil that's in freaking Guth Dragon's den, but... Oh, Guth Dragon, I apologize for completely ruining your den. I'm sorry. I failed you, and I failed my Sims. And I feel ashamed. But we will fix it. I promise we will fix it.
This is like that part in the RPG where you, like, resolve to do better, and then you do better. And then everything's hunky-dory because it's the end of the game.
Hunky-dory?
Hunky-dory, I know.
Jesus. Okay,
I'm tired. So...
Clearly.
Very much so.
Alright. So, we have our main road. Let's go ahead and slap down a, trading depot or two. Two, really. We'll slap down 2 trading depots. And I've already explained why, and now we have the money to do it, so... oil... Oil... We set them both to export. Oh, look at that! Now the money to export oil is over 10,000 per units of 1,000 barrels. So that means the global price actually gets updated throughout the day. I thought the global price was only going to get updated like every 24 hours. That's cool. I'm glad the feature finally is in the game. Freaking EA. I guess better late than never? Yes, I will do a large fire station, but I'm not going to do one when we only have freaking 426 people in the goddamn city, you ass muncher. Okay, I'm better. Alright, so we've got a clinic. I'm gonna stick that in the middle of the residential zone since apparently, I had someone else correct me on that one because apparently when a sim is sick, they don't get an ambulance. Ambulances drive when a sim is injured, not when they're sick. So clinics and hospitals should be relatively centralized to your residential zones, so that way sick sims can get to the clinic quickly, especially if you have shitty traffic like all my cities apparently do. So we have 2 of the 4 services. Didn't I buy garbage from a neighbor? I don't think I did, actually. Nope. Okay, so that means we'll have our own, we'll have to deal with garbage on our own. So we've already got a crap ton of ground pollution here. May as well... Let's see, can I snake a road between... You know what? I don't care about pollution. Yes, excellent. I will lay down... our garbage dump. And the no use for the incinerator yet. We'll see how well those trucks work. Excuse me. Alright, triple speed. So, now that we are starting this, we need to get these industrial buildings upgraded ASAP. So we're going to lay down a community college. Now, again, it's expensive outright, like it's $42,000 to get, but you know it's only $500 an hour that we're shelling out. So let's stick that here, right next to the garbage dump, because that's how much education people are getting. We'll turn that into an actual road now. So the community college should be able to help out all of these industrial zones, and hopefully we'll have medium tech industrial zones quickly. What do you want? Transit advisor. Help Sims, blah, blah, blah. Why? Yes, I know. Hey, 7... You know, Guth Dragon's Den did get almost almost one-third of the TV shipped over there, so they did better than I thought they did. That's good. Alright, still at triple speed. Hopefully the community college... Yep, community college is operational now. And I believe it'll take students from all over the freaking place. Can't I just build a bus stop right here? So even though we don't have buses in the town, I think that allows municipal buses to get their butts over here and drop students off. That would be nice. Okay. We have a fire? Because Commander's Corner just sent a firefighter here. That means we have a fire somewhere in the city. I don't see where. Oh, 3 out of 3 fires extinguished per day. 0 buildings burned down per day. See, we're fine. We're fine, everybody. We're fine. What do you want? You want an oil HQ? I'll do it later. I'll do it, but... Really, I just need enough, because I don't remember what processors need to be built. I think they need plastic, but... It's been so long since I've done my electronics city that I have to actually take this slowly because I don't remember what resources I need to produce processors. Okay, still annoyed we needed workers. Well, you're a new city! Shut the up! Oh, that's brilliant. I don't know if you... The name of this factory is Baby Formula and Lead Paint.
Don't cross the streams, dude.
I love Max's sense of humor. I really do. Love it. Okay, okay, so are you teaching students? Teaching 0 students. Great. Maybe we need to start with a grade school, huh? Shoppers. Ah, here we go. Students. 292 students, not enrolled, all of them. Freaking idiots. Well, may as well start with a grade school then. Plunk. And yes, I know, I placed the grade school directly next to the oil. Well, that was sort of the point. Okay, I'm going to do an experiment here since I'm playing around. Usually when I have a square area like this, I would also put bus stops on like these north-south streets relative to the camera north-south. So I want to see if I even have to do that. Wait, what did that say? Traveling from... We have... Okay, so we are getting some college students coming in. Excellent. Not too many. Oh, well, wait. Yep, now the number is blowing up. Okay, I just had to wait. Wait, so we have 116 students who are going into the community college? So just as I thought, it doesn't... The game doesn't even freaking keep track of ages. The game does not keep track of ages. So if you have 1,000 students... You can either make them all go to college, you can make them all go to high school, you can make them all go to grade school, or any combination thereof, and it's fine. That seems really stupid. But at least we're basically covered. Alright, so now that we have... I think we're turning a fairly decent... Yeah, we're turning a fairly decent profit due to oil, so we are going to place a police station, a small police station. And hopefully control crime. So we have all of our major services covered. Yes, we have all of our major services covered, plus we are getting a steady income. But again, oh, good. Okay, good. We are getting some medium tech buildings coming up. That's precisely what I was waiting for. Heck, let's hedge our bet more and put some residential or some industrial zones right there across the street from the college. Oh, yep, just like that. We're getting some under construction. Oh, yes. I think it'll be the 5th one, and then we can do it. Come on, build, finish. Finish! I'm going to let this episode go on a little long. Okay, so did we do it? Yes, alright. Processor factory. We need 160 grand. Ouch. But it's worth it. It's so worth it. Slow down time, slow down time, slow down time. Now, what I think I'm going to do is pretty much immediately shut it down as soon as I build it. Which I know sounds wacky, but yeah, I need alloy and plastic. Okay, so we're going to shut this down, which I know sounds ridiculous. But before, plastic is harder to come by, alloy is expensive, but relatively cheap. Like, it's expensive by itself, but it's relatively cheap compared to all the other finished goods. If I remember correctly. Let me actually make sure. We need the storage lots anyway, so we're going to place an alloy storage lot and a plastic storage lot. Check the markets. Plastic is 29,000 to import, alloy is 42,000. Jesus. Can I make them both? Do we have metal in this city? Oh, hell yes. Okay. Well, then I think this solution has suddenly become much more clear. Okay, we can create an oil refinery. Oh my god, I'm going to be losing so much money in about 5 seconds. Okay, so let's bring up the ore map. Okay, so we're going to draw a road. Come on, where's my roads? Where are my roads? Why am I clicking tools and not seeing my roads come up? Oh, hooray, bugs! Thank you. Thank you, bugs. Whatever happened, I actually cannot choose my tools now. I'm clicking the buttons to make my tools come up. Let's see if I can... Did that help? Nope. Okay, that's the game telling me to stop. Okay, so the plan here is in Angle Land. We're going to produce our own freaking processors by producing our own freaking oil, which will turn into plastic, and our own freaking ore, which will turn into alloys. Everything will be sold. This will probably be the new money town. But since the game is bugged now, it's apparently telling me to stop and to go process these videos and go play Monster Hunter Ultimate 3.
Yay!
So I'm done. Thanks for watching. We're going to take care of all this for Angle Land in the next episode. I don't know when it'll be exactly, but we will get there. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
Yay!